Oh, yes, good morning, my dear. You are live and direct on 88.3 City Radio in Shutiavose. This is the morning switch, and every Friday we have the Hello Friday where we get to celebrate the stars, give them their flowers, celebrate their careers, look at the transitions they have had in their lifetime and the impact they've had on society. Yes, my dear, welcome aboard. You're still live and direct over here on 88.3 City Radio in Shutiavose. Friend to all. My name's Big Tony, and this is the Hello Friday. We get to celebrate the stars every Friday. And this time around, we're taking a first-class flight. All you have to do is always tune in. Area code 27. That is area code +27. That is South Africa, the Rainbow Nation. Now, it's known to be the Rainbow Nation because of its diverse and multicultural society. And I have a brother all the way from South Africa tuned in and ready to conversate with us. He's a creative, and we're going to give him his flowers today. He's a DJ, producer, a music exec. He's a content creator. He's a creative, and he has been at it for quite some time. And it was an opportunity to link up and connect with him. Well, we're going to be talking about a lot from the stand of South Africa. And for you who's South African and living in Kigali, Rwanda, or all over listening in, well, South Africa, oh yeah, we're going to come back briefly and we get in a conversation with producer DJ London D. Keep it locked. We'll be back. Yes, my brother London D. Welcome to our show. It is a Hello Friday. Now, for the sake of our listeners over here on 88.3 City Radio in Kigali, Rwanda, please briefly introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself for the sake of our listeners.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is London D. I'm a DJ slash producer all the way from South Africa. Yeah, man. Johannesburg, South Africa is where I'm from. Yeah, shout out to City Radio, Big Tony. Yeah.
Yes, my dear London D. So let's get to it. How have you been, and what's new with you creatively? What are you working on currently? We're talking about you earlier on when we spoke off air. You were telling me how you're working on some brand new music, some brand new works in the pipeline. And you've been going at it for quite some time, and you've been busy. So tell us, how's the going? What's new? What should we expect from your side?
Yeah, man. Yeah, as you were saying, man, I've been currently working like on some projects. One is Amapiyano and then one is hip hop. So, cause I'm a versatile DJ. So, cause I haven't been releasing music for a while. So, I thought, no, man, just to make up for that lost time, let me just drop something that's gonna kind of like accommodate different markets rather than one market, rather than one niche. Yeah, I'm not sure if it makes sense, but yeah, I've been in studio, man. Yeah, I've been in studio, locked in.
Okay, so London D, tell me this. How did you start? Take us through how you got into the entertainment career and to make it your profession and your love, to start DJing, to start production. Walk us through. Tell us how you began and to where you are right now.
Yeah, man, I'm actually glad you asked that question. What inspired me to start DJing and producing, actually, I would say listening to radio, because I grew up like listening to radio. Like at my house, my grandmother would always have like the radio on like the whole day, whether it's in the morning or through the night. But you see, like radio has always been part of my life. So I guess that's where the passion started. And then later on, I decided to invest in like learning how to DJ and learning how to make music. Yeah, man. Yeah, but bottom line, I can say it's the inspiration started from listening to radio. Yeah.
Yes, my brother. With that said, let me get to my next question. You know, of late, Amapiyano, which happens to be identified as the sound from South Africa, it has taken over. It is one of the latest trending sounds coming out of South Africa. I'm interested to know, like, break it down for me. How did Amapiyano start? Who is the father or the mother of Amapiyano? Who introduced it? who is the person behind the creation, and what is Amapiyano in full? Like, what is Amapiyano? What does it stand for? What does it signify to South Africans? To us, it's just danceable, beautiful, exciting music and sounds. But what is the honest truth and the background of Amapiyano?
Yeah, man, Amapiyano is doing some crazy work, man, all over the world, and it's so wonderful to witness, cause like it's uniting people of different countries, races, like everyone's just vibing, and yeah, we're just united. Yeah, with that being said, Amapiyano is basically a fusion of Kwaito and house sounds. Yeah, it's a fusion of Kwaito, which is like one of South Africa's original genres. So it's a fusion of Kwaito and house. So, but you know, as time goes, it keeps on developing, and then producers are adding their own taste. Like everyone is adding their own taste to the genre, but mainly Amapiyano is like a mixture of Kwaito and house. Yeah, which are like two of South Africa's strongest genres. Yeah. Oh yeah, man, and like one funny fact about the word Amapiyano, like it started from, like, people used to mock the genre while it was starting, because the producers at the time were mostly underground and from the hood, like unknown. You see, like they were, yeah. So some of the big guys were mocking the genre and calling it Amapiyano, because they used to play the keyboard a lot, which is the piano, of course. Yeah, but so they started mocking the genre and the sound. Actually, they started mocking the sound and calling it Amapiyano. Up until like it got popular, yeah, and I guess the rest is history. But yeah, man, yeah, we love it. We love to see it. We love to see the growth of Amapiyano, man. Yeah, piano is not only for South Africa; it's for everyone, man. Music is for everyone.
Yeah. Now, London, we listen to Amapiyano, we listen to Kwaito, music from South Africa a lot. South Africa has a very big consumption of their music. From the legendary Brenda Fassie, one of the goats that I love so much, the sounds of Lucky Dube, Yvonne Chaka Chaka. The South African sound has been trending all over, and it has been doing it in time in history. But I want to know, interestingly, on a standpoint of view of as a DJ in the nightclubs, in the parties, the house parties that you've been gigging, I want to know, do you actually have consumption of random music, East African music? What music do South Africans, the native South Africans, listen to besides their own Amapiyano? Like, of course, I know the Afro beats, but do you listen to random music? Do you listen to any other music from any other African nation? And plus, what is the in thing, what the in sound for South Africans besides South African music?
Oh yeah, man. In terms of the music, okay, let me speak for myself first. Me, I listen to everything, like from anywhere. Like it could be music from the Middle East, it could be music from North Africa, South Africa, like Asia. Like I like to explore sounds from all over the world. Yeah, and but I think even other South Africans as well, like they listen to most of the music from around the world, because even the media this side, like we've got access to other countries, like we have like your African music channels where they play like music from all over Africa or from Europe or from America, like yeah. But I can say the average South African listens to a bit of everything that's pop, actually, yeah. Because at the end of the day, music is music, and if it's easy on the ear, if it sounds good, yeah, why not vibe to it?
Wow, interesting. Now, London D, every creative has a way of being inspired and staying inspired. So for you as a London D, the renowned DJ and producer from South Africa, how do you stay motivated and productive throughout your creation process?
Yes, man. Well, in terms of my creative process, like what I normally do is I normally like play around with samples. Yeah, I dig a lot. I go through a lot of samples just to kind of draw inspiration, you see, from all over the world, different genres, and I try and put that into my own sound and hope it sounds good to the listener. Yeah.
Interesting. And then how do you balance, your life, the DJing life, the production life, because it's a hectic life, the late nights, the sleepless nights, the overdue work, the beating the deadlines. How do you balance your personal life and your professional life, which is your career, is hectic, packed, crazy? How do you balance the two as a London DJ?
Yeah, man. True that, my brother. This DJ life, can get a bit hectic, but if you have discipline, you can persevere through anything, yeah. But yeah, what I normally do is, most of the time I'm at home. Yeah, I'm always locked up in studio, whether making mixes or doing some new work or yeah. But most of the time I'm a homebody, so I don't kind of like fall into the nightlife trap anymore. But earlier on in my career, yeah, I was all in the streets. But now that I'm kind of grown and I've matured a little, I'm kind of like chilled. I'll go out when needed. You see, like support other events, occasions. But most of the time, I choose to be grounded, stay at home, yeah, work on the music, yeah, and then only go out when it's time to work. Yeah, because like I feel it's safer it's safer and also economically also like it's safer for your finances because things are expensive. So you can't be out in the streets not making money. You have to make money.
My brother, with that said, what would you say you as a creative? What has been the most critical component in your position as a musician, as a professional DJ and producer that has been a challenging task in this career? That if you're to meet London D, the younger London D, 20 years or 15 years back, forward in time and back in time, and you tell yourself and say, this should be expected, this has been a challenge for me, the biggest challenge that I've faced in this career. What would be the biggest challenge that you've faced in this career?
Yeah, my brother, I think for me the biggest challenge so far I think it has to be finding the right people to work with, because no matter how good you can be, like in this life, not just the entertainment industry, like you need people to work with. You can't do everything by yourself. So you need a team. You need like a manager or like partners. Yeah, but yeah. So I think what I would even tell like the younger version of me is to like be careful of be careful of who to work with or not to work with, because not everyone has good intentions, and sometimes you might work with people who can ruin your career, which is not good. So I believe every artist must just you must just have that eye to pick the right partners to work with. Yeah, pick the right team. Yeah.
And then what advice would you give to the young youths right now who are listening and tuned in and ready to start this career, to start this journey? A piece of advice that you would share for someone to joining in this industry and this career as a profession and their love?
Yeah, man, my advice to my brothers and sisters out there is like stay true to yourself. Like be true to yourself. If you're passionate about something, go for it. Yeah, because I believe the passion is what will make you persevere through everything. Because it's not the industry is tough. It's very tough. So if you're not passionate about it, you might fall fall easily. But yeah, if you're passionate about it, go for it. Nothing's gonna stop you. And put God above everything else. Put God first, and then He will make a way. Yeah.
Now, London D, I know you've not been to Rwanda before, and we've been talking and connecting, and you told me how you'd love to come to Rwanda. But before you get here, I would love to teach you some Kinyarwanda. Is there any word you want me to teach you in Kinyarwanda? And I'll teach you right now. When you touch down at the international airport, you'll be able to say a few words to help you go by, you know.
Yes, man. Yes, my brother. Of course, I would love to learn the languages you guys speak out there. Yeah. And okay, I think let's just keep it simple at the moment. Hello, how are you? Yes, hello, how are you? I think that's the first basics that I would need to get in the right books of anyone from Rwanda. Yeah, hello, how are you? Thanks.
Well, thank you so much, my brother London D, all the way from South Africa. We give you your flowers today and we celebrate you over here on Hello Friday. And we do this every single time to celebrate and give back to the creatives. Now, please send our love and respect and blessings to your fellow countrymen and women and tell them in Rwanda, we love them. Hashtag visit Rwanda. Come and visit Rwanda. Come and get a taste of Rwanda. See the land of 1,000 hills and the heart of Africa. And we love to collaborate and communicate and connect. But with that said, as you sign out, what would you want to say, your last remarks as we close the interview and the conversation, my brother? What are your last remarks for the people listening in and tuned in? Because we also have South African natives also living here in Kigali, Rwanda. So you want to share a message, please?
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the interview. Thank you so much to Big Tony. Thank you so much to City Radio. Also, man, a big shout out to our ambassador, Dr. Nobo Michongweni, for making this interview possible. And also, yeah, man, be on the lookout for my 2-track EP that's dropping on the 20th of September. Yeah, it's in celebration of Heritage Month in South Africa. Yeah, we are celebrating the diverse cultures we have here and all across the world, of course. Hence, this interview is happening. So I believe this is all aligned, actually, because there wouldn't be a better time to celebrate being an African than right now. So everyone who's listening to City Radio right now, thank you so much. Yeah, man. Thank you. God bless you.
Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom! How you doing, my dear? My name's Big Tony, and you're live in direct on 88.3 City Radio, City of All State. Guess what? I have a new campaign for you. Tune in every Friday, 7 a.m. straight to 11 a.m. as we celebrate your superstars and give them their flowers while they're still here. We do that every single Friday. Yeah? So make sure you tell a friend to be part of the show. My name's Big Tony, and I'm always excited to be doing this with your favorite superstars. You let me know how you feel about it. Make sure you tune in every single Friday. The party starts early in the morning. And live video mixing by the one and only DJ. We sing on the ones and twos, the Turntable Terrorist. It gets no better. It's a new campaign. Tell a friend once again. You heard? I see you.